Hello, welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. I am Paradox Master 1819. Left you on a bit of a cliffhanger. We're going to go and fix the vault. Because all this shit, this is bad. I have a feeling.
All conduits converge here, Pathfinder.
Good job.
That must be the lockdown console.
Health. Ammunition. Something's about to go down. Oh, wait. I've got the golden rule of games like this. Search everywhere for things
Sealed
first.
off. I don't think we can burn through that.
Like a giant machine with us in the gears.
We all like jam. Remnant data.
Imagine this place full of people. It could fit the whole Nexus.
I don't know why we didn't do that, but yeah. Okay, let's do this fucking thing.
Huh. Any thoughts, Sam?
Unknown, though it appears related to the lockdown. An in-depth study may reveal its purpose. The system lockdown is disabled. The vault and the atmosphere processor should return to full operation.
Ryder, you fixed the lockdown, didn't you?
The whole place is lighting up. Power readings are off the chart. Really off the chart.
But if it's back online, we should be good too.
Ryder,
Fuck.
go!
Never mind.
Phoebe, get back to the entrance now!
I saw it! What is that thing?
Don't risk it, just go! Watch out, Feds!
It would be wise to escape, Ryder.
I know, Sam!
Too far to jump. Got another bridge? Keep running.
Faster! Don't let it catch us! Another gravity well!
We don't know where it goes.
It goes away from here. We're taking it. It's still coming!
Sweeping the whole vault! Kills anything in its way!
Yeah, like us!
Does it have to travel up the gravity well? That would mean we're outrunning it.
Barrier's gone!
You want that thing? Grab it quick.
That's the door to the entrance. Almost there!
And done.
We're almost clear. Where are you? Hello? Phoebe!
Why would you turn around and fire?
Go! Go, go, go!
Ah, it's right on our heels!
You're here, so I'm already through the fucking door. I could have left you there.
Get to the gravity well!
Shit, it's sealed. Try to get something under it.
Console is attempting surface reconnection. Vault restart is now complete.
Woohoo!
That was... Talk about a rush.
Ooh, what just happened?
What was that? Field.
I know a trap when I see one.
An immune response? Maybe one last scrub for startup? This place is full of surprises.
Oh, wait. Oh no, I don't have it. Shit. Hang on. I don't have Siri, so I can't say to Siri, flip a coin. Shit. Oh, fuck it.
Nothing like outrunning death.
Or reactivating a huge mysterious vault. Nice going.
Atmosphere processor is online, recovering last console activity.
Is that the Helios cluster?
Yeah. There we are. That's Eos.
Something happened. Because we restarted the system?
If that light is us, then all these points could be vaults on other worlds. Dormant like this one.
Maybe. But why is there a whole network of them? What's all this for?
This tech can create observers from nowhere or ravage a whole planet. And that's just what we've seen. The bots, those plants back there, the atmosphere processors.
I once did supply runs for a council team that was seeding some ice planet's atmosphere, trying to melt the ice caps.
To help it support life.
That first processor we saw was making things worse, but maybe it malfunctioned.
Is that what these builders were trying to do? Make worlds habitable? Even terraform a whole cluster?
Hey, look there. That's different. Maybe it's active? We've got to go see.
Sam?
Extrapolating. These coordinates lie beyond the space we have currently surveyed, Pathfinder.
Mark it on our charts. We need more to go on. Let's head up to the surface. I could use some fresh air.
Conversation icons can be disabled in the gameplay settings menu, but the conversation icons are the things that we're trying to do as a game. Okay.
Look at that sky.
How? No atmosphere processor works that fast.
If this effect is representative, Pathfinder, air and moisture patterns will show noticeable improvement. Eos could support an outpost.
A foothold. That's all we need. Just enough to begin. This remnant technology could be the key to our survival, if we can control it.
It changes whole planets. Let's go slow.
We've got a lead. Sam marked it on the charts down there. That site is active, whatever it is. Who knows what we'll find there.
We? You want to come along?
I want to know what makes the remnant tick. You've got a key to their technology. Or a crowbar, at least.
Welcome aboard. We'll get you a fancy job title to go over your bunk.
I only need a footlocker. Datapad, toothbrush, clean underwear, that'll do.
Wait, you wear underwear?
I'll
for that?
catch up with you.
Well, this will be interesting.
Wah.
Now for our new outpost.
La la
You have
la.
already logged an ideal site. Nav point noted. Updating Tempest.
The Nexus is on pins and needles, Ryder. Pods are inbound and ready.
They ain't even done anything
Let's
yet.
go make it happen.
Jesus criminy. Do, 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 do. Right. Let's... yeah. We just healed Eos. used to this is going to be difficult.
It's weird to think that if we pull this off, everything we're looking at could change.
I liked those pre-trip vision paintings of future Eos. Green fields, rivers, forests. Wonder what it'll really be like down the line.
Fewer death storms would be nice.
No, not getting it there. Okay, let's try this. Yeah, like I said, clicking, mouse, keyboard. Do apologise. I'm not getting another one.
Enemies!
It was an enemy. It is now splattered. Fine, I'll go up the normal way. Oh, no, wait, I don't have to. Aha!
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Cat ahead. They appear to be fighting a Krogan.
Is that Drac? Let's see you deal with this.
Ow!
Ryder, about time you joined the party. Think I made them angry? Good.
Oh, fuck off. Fine. Let's not slouch while doing this, because it gets angry.
Abnormal radiation levels.
There. Oh, that's new. On the right hand side you can see extract T and E is exit. I had to guess that first time I fucking played this. Which one's which again? Oh, that one. Yeah, okay. Not anymore. That's nice.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
What is it?
Extract minerals via your mining interface.
Whoa.
Cat ahead. They appear to be fighting a Krogan.
Is that Drac?
Right, let's do this the way I usually do things. From very far away. I don't think I can do that. Very well. It's a long way down. Dampen the fucking force.
Grenade!
Don't think it's heading to me, honey.
About time you joined the party.
Gotcha.
I made them angry. Good. That's it, kid. Keep it up. Good one. Color me impressed. Nice. That fight was fun.
You're telling me.
I was
You
fucking
could really
panicking.
handle yourself, kid. And I hear you're the one to thank for clearing up the sky. Had your number all wrong.
So, the clouds parted. These Ket look pretty keeled over. Maybe us humans can pull our weight after all.
Well, you can, clearly. But there's a lot to do before I'd be that smug about it.
That almost sounds like a compliment. What do you say? Want to help us do some good?
You know what? I'm gonna ignore my gut and join up. This fight was good, and we can do it again. And before you go saying you don't need a Krogan, believe me, you do.
Oh, joy. I have no ammo.
Radiation within safe levels. Life support is stable.
Beacon. Now,
This is where we'll build our new outpost. A real beginning.
Prepping deployment order. You must choose what purpose this new outpost will serve.
The Nexus doesn't get a say?
Resources are at a crisis point. Protocol states this judgment call falls to the Pathfinder. With current supplies, you could build a military outpost focusing on defense and militia training. Alternatively, a scientific outpost could advance the initiative's research and discoveries.
What do you think? Military outpost or scientific?
I say scientific. Aren't we here to explore?
I say military. There's too many threats out here.
Be advised that the first outpost placed by a Pathfinder will be a statement in itself. Fair or not, your choice will represent the initiative and its intentions in Andromeda. Consider carefully.
now, last time I went with the scientific outpost, and I got my ass handed to me because, well, there's a mission further on that you kind of have to do in order to stop people from getting on your back about where you place things. I didn't do military last time, but considering the amount of things I've had to shoot at so far, I'm inclined to go military. But as I don't have a coin, I can't fucking do it. Alright, I use my phone. Screen side up, tails. Screen side down, heads. Heads is military.
Prioritize research and discovery. That's our foundation. And our future.
Orders prepped. Ready on your signal.
Fuck!
Andromeda Initiative. This is Ryder. Pathfinder.
EOS is ready for deployment.
Copy that. Outpost block inbound. And ready as hell.
Oh god, she's come. Ah, you squish the cameraman.
August Bradley, operational head for this block. Mayor now, I suppose. We're ready to make the most of what you delivered.
I feel like I should toss you the keys. Be nice. It's been through a lot.
Understood.
Ooh, I like the hair animation.
Prodromos. That's what we're calling her.
They're eager. I haven't seen eager for months.
Oh god, they've just made the fucking facial
Eos
stuff
is
worse.
far from golden. But now it's a producer. A real and reasonable first step. They think you did the impossible. The Nexus. I warned them, hoping was irresponsible. You proved me wrong, Pathfinder.
I appreciate your candor. We're all on the same side.
I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah, ignore the face. Ignore the face and the fact she's levitating.
The reality rider? You brought us time. But one outpost on a long-shot planet won't stop us from starving. You already have a lead on something else?
The nav point. From the vault.
Now it gets complicated. The others are ready to officially sanction your efforts, to be a part of your success. We all want the initiative to succeed. But after failing for so long, no one agrees on how to do it. Be aware, that's all.
Arguing is pointless.
We didn't come to a new galaxy to argue about who's right.
It got us this far. Talk to Bradley. Later we'll go over the extended job of Pathfinder. Until then, Tan's waiting on the Nexus.
He can go fuck himself. In my opinion. Oh. Wow, they built that quick. Look, everything's repaired, kind of.
Sorry it came to this, Pathfinder.
What do you mean?
Pathfinder?
I know I have unused research data. There is a reason for that. I'm saving it. Sod off game. Ooh, turret. What? Civil defence turret, and there's fucking 3 of them on that slope. Righty-ho.
Already getting requests from the Prodromos labs.
Really?
We came to explore and learn. That's who we are.
Really hope all those scientists will be safe out here.
No. Already at number 28. Weapons. Sell salvage. Woohoo! Ultra rare. Oh my god, really? Minus 50% health. Can't scrap in this game, which is kind of irritating. Glooper. Just getting rid of multiples. Scope, stock, scope, receiver, barrel. All the money. Because you need a lot of it for later. Oh my god. Right. Shuttle getting eaten. What? Okay. Exploring Prodromos. Hello.
Pathfinder.
Rider.
ISRU, in situ resource utilization process, extracts hydrogen and oxygen from the soil, uses vehicle fuel. Emergency water supplies. Oh, flora. Nom. Hi, I'm a Pathfinder.
Pathfinder. Major Domo Evan Bell Scott. I have headaches, so you don't have to. Rather, so Bradley doesn't have to.
What is wrong with your eyes?
I've also coordinated with your Ket expert. He wanted me to remind you to find it.
I didn't assign a Ket expert to Prodromos.
Then he's a hell of a self-motivator. Here's the nav anyway. Precision is important.
Any trouble with the Ket?
Clearing the sky cleared it for the bad guys as well as us. So some uptick in hostility was to be expected. We've some tricks up our sleeves, thanks to the research teams. That only goes so far. Your expert is still out there. He'd have more current information than I.
Information.
How did you
Hey, top of the morning.
Like many, I was lost and looking for a purpose. That sounds loftier than it felt at the time. I was an insufferable ass. The training for the trip was probably enough to cure me of it. But I always took things too far. Didn't know how to stop alienating people until I was the alien. See? Still insufferable.
Where do you launch out of?
The pale blue dot, Terra Prime. Big old boring Earth. I miss that wet dog smell after the first snow melts. I don't know why.
Because you're on a desert planet?
Miss anything?
I miss the time on the couch before media loads. Make your choice, and as a B- rom-com bounces between satellites, the size of the planet decides how long you wait in the dark.
Your popcorn sounds nice, Pathfinder.
Another time.
Fucking popcorn.
Of course.
Okay, he's already given me the next mission. Side mission. Let us talk to Mr. Bradley before we finish. Oh! Thingy! Thingy! No, thingy! Thingy. Little trigger.
Sam, another memory trigger?
Ow.
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
And before we speak to Mr. Bradley, unfortunately, I have run out of time. I have been Paradox Master 1819. This has been Mass Effect Andromeda. Be nice to your fellow humans. Goodbye.